How you doing? My name is Raymond Stewart, Regional Manager here with Meta Staffing Services. Today is Friday, March 19th, and here at Meta we like to call it Follow-Up Fridays. Now first I want to take some time to thank everyone who's logged on to all of our websites, Meta.com, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and all other social media sites, and who are enjoying these videos. The feedback that we received thus far tells us that you're enjoying this information. Therefore, here at Meta, we're going to make sure that we continue to give you this information. And I'll log on and I'll do videos every single day of the week if I have to. Now, today what we're going to talk about is a brand new series that we're going to unleash here at Meta. And basically, it's going to be the 50 things what not to do in an interview. Now, I know what you're thinking. 50 is a lot of things to present today in a video. Well, good. I'm glad you feel that way too, because I'm only going to do my bottom 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to count down all the way from 50, and in a few weeks we'll have our grand prize, grand finale. We're going to count down all the way to number 1. So it's going to be a fun ride. We're going to enjoy this. We're going to have lots of fun, and we're also going to learn 50 things of what not to do when you're going through a job interview. So today, right there, we're going to start with is number 50. My number 50 reason of things that I do not like when people do not do an interview is when they do not ask for the job. Nothing is worse than getting all the way to the finish line and not crossing the finish line because you didn't close the sale, okay? If you're in a job interview and you knock it out the park, you know you knocked it out the park, you know they love you, you know you love them, you want the job, ask for the job. Nothing's wrong with asking for the job, especially if you feel it's a position that you can handle and that you want to do. Ask for the job. So if, you need to look at them, look them in the face and say, you know what, do I have the qualifications necessary for this position? And then you ask them, when can I start? That's number 50. Number 49 is the worst thing ever, and I'm sorry I had to sigh because it gets on my nerves, it really irks me, is when people bring their cell phones into an interview. It really irks me. It really irritates me. And see, the thing is, people like to put it on vibrate, and ladies bring their purse in their interview. I hear it when it vibrates. Everyone hears when it vibrates, and it's really irritating. So just leave your phone at home. Don't text while you're in the lobby waiting to be interviewed, and don't, especially if you have a ringback tone or just any type of music for a ringer. Please turn it off, because the chances are you may not receive a call all day, but someone will call you right in the middle of your interview. So leave your phone in the car, okay? That's number 49. Number 48 is the reason why we have Kleenex in every single interview room here at Meta Staffing Services. I personally have one of those personalities that people just love telling me everything. Information that I don't want to know, they still like to share. So my interviews, they start off as an interview and it end up being me looking at them awkwardly and handing them tissue and Kleenex while they cry. So don't overshare information, especially if it's personal information, and do not talk about anything that's going to get you really emotional, okay? Try to remain very calm and collected and professional, and answer the questions that's being asked, and only expound on those answers when necessary. But never get too personal and overshare information, okay? That's number 48. Number 47 is canned messages, okay? Sounding to rehearse. Now, I know that's kind of a catch-22 because we always tell candidates, hey, come here, we'll go through a mock interview, make sure you're prepared. There's a difference between being prepared and then using those canned messages. Anyone can get on Google and Google 10 things to say in an interview and know what to say during an interview. However, employers can pick up on those canned phrases, okay? So make sure that you sound genuine when you come across in an interview. That's reason number 47, okay? Number 46 reason is checking your time or checking your watch during an interview, okay? Make sure that if you have anything outside of the interview scheduled for after the interview, that you give yourself enough time. Anytime someone looks at their watch when they're being interviewed by me, I make sure I do my best to get them out of the interview within a minute or two of them looking at their watch, even if I think they'd be a good fit for the position, because I feel that I'm being rushed. Now, schedule yourself enough time and don't look at your watch. Matter of fact, leave your watch in your car right next to your cell phone and the Kleenex, okay? So those are the first 5 reasons of things not to do when you're going to an interview here at Meta Staffing Services. My name is Raymond Stewart, Regional Manager of Meta Staffing Services. Meta Staffing, our talent is finding yours. Thank you. Have a great Friday.